Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Doyle King, and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada for some big time wrestling alongside Ed Grutowski. Hello there, Duke. How are you, man? I mean Doyle. I keep getting the D's mixed up here. Yeah. Well, we got a lot of great action going on in this big show tonight. I'll say that much. I mean, hell. Main event tonight Devin against defending the title against primetime Sean Sanders. They also got CJ against Price Sanders in a no holds barred match. We also got Crichton against Frankie Kazarian. We got three-way Money in the Bank match. We also have MJ against Heisenberg in a match, deciding the winner gets a date with Sarah Perry as made by Rage Tonic. Speaking of Sarah Perry, she's in the corner in our of one of the people in our first matchup as she's hired Odyssey Rift to go after the returning Monica Del Rey. Let's go to the ring right now for that one, shall we? Take it away. Take it away, cameraman. Nice to see Monica Del Rey back here again. There's such a surprise. Blaze said, ew, women. How about, Blaze? Yeah, look who's talking. It's the walking Barbie doll. Oh, and Odyssey Riff with a cheap shot. And you know that Sarah's loving that. She's clapping. I wonder how much Sarah's paying Odyssey Riff to try to get rid of Monica Del Rey. I don't know. It's got to be a hell of a lot of money because Monica Del Rey made a motion towards Sarah to get that Tri-American title. And Blaze says, ooh, a commentator. Well, you know what? Hey, you're right. I am a commentator. I'm calling the action for all the great fans here. Not only in Las Vegas, not only in the United States, around the world, wherever they're watching this. You better believe it. We love doing this, son. No doubt about it. I guess it's the people at 2K don't love us because they're only making their damn next game for next gen. Well, I guess it might be an end for an era for us. Who knows? But nonetheless, hopefully we can hold this out for quite a long time here. I know, man. Vader attacked by Odyssey Rift. I tell you, Sarah Perry did hire herself somebody who's got some mass to her and can hit hard. Oh, man, and... Oh, good gosh. Springboard powerbomb. Wow, MDR looks like she's in trouble in her first matchup coming back. We know that Monica Del Rey has a lot of accolades. She's been champion not only in MSW, but also SWW and also the extinct, we all remember GCCW. Yeah, you know what? You better believe it. But Monica Del Rey's showing that veteran instinct that she's fighting her way out of it. Well, he's saying, I better have a match. Yeah, you do. You're teaming up with Pretty Deadly tonight. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson against the Bossmen. Cade Cobra, Paul Weiss, and Kong Chang. I'm pretty sure with the actions that happened last week, Bobby Six Killer's not in a happy mood. Yeah, he is part owner, but he doesn't get to make any decisions anymore. That belongs to Scott Rage Tonic. Boy, fans were overjoyed to hear that one. Oh man, what a shot there. Well, he says, winner makes me a sandwich. How about you go make your own sandwich, you lazy turd? Turd, that's a little too nice for Michael Blaze. Well, I can't say the other word on TV. We get fined by the FCC. And Monica Del Rey gets back in there. Smart move by her to get back in there quickly. And, oh man. Looks like Sarah Perry's tactics is backfiring on her because try to expose the turnbuckle. Referee decided to get at a time when Monaco Del Rey was being pinned by Odyssey ref. Well, he's like, I don't know how. Oh my gosh, you are pitiful, Mike. You don't know how to make a sandwich? Seriously? Yeah, I mean, you don't know how to put a knife in a peanut butter jar and put it on bread and get some jelly? That is pitiful, ladies and gentlemen. And oh man, Vader attacked by Odyssey ref. She may be female Vader, who knows? Well, he says, ask Booster. I hope Booster knows how to make you a sandwich. Wait a minute, that's right, you and Booster you had a lover's quarrel for the Valentine's Day, didn't you? Oh man, slingshot spear beautifully by Monaco Del Rey, and here we go. Double delight. Going for the pin. And Monaco Del Rey gets the win. And Sarah Perry is pissed as God knows what. Yeah, she is. She was hoping that Odyssey ref would cut down the contenders list some, and unfortunately it backfired on her. Well, in the case of the fans, fortunately. Because I'm glad to see Monaco Del Rey back. Well, he slides in the ring. What the heck is Blaze doing? He's asking for trouble. Looks like Blaze is getting in the face of Monaco Del Rey. Uh-oh. Stupid is as stupid does, Doyle. Make me a sandwich now, Lana, as he shoves her. And Monaco Del Rey responds with a coast-to-coast suplex on Blaze. And the fans go wild. And we knew that Monaco Del Rey was not going to put up with that. And look at Del Rey looking at Sarah Perry, telling her that belt's going to be soon hers. Blaze gets up immediately. Oh, and Monica's like, I know how to fix that. And oh man, kicks him right between the legs. I dare you get up now, Barbie doll. Well, he's saying, you cow, that's assault. Well, Blaze started at first. He went in a ring where he should have been not in the ring. But it's great to see Monaco Del Rey back here, and she's looking as great as ever. Yes, she is. All right, folks, this is the beginning of going to be an interesting night. Coming up next, Rosey and Jamal going against Ciampa and York. Tag team action. Of course, this is stemming from the assault last week by 3-minute warning when, at the time when Bischoff was general manager, he brought these two criminals in to beat up on Tomasso and Jamie. You know, normally I don't feel sorry for Jamie because he's always causing trouble for everybody, but, you know, I feel sorry for him. Yeah, definitely, you know. I mean, let's put it that way. I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day because, yeah, definitely. No doubt about who still celebrates it, ladies and gentlemen. And if you still do celebrate, then you know what, good for you. Rosey in the ring with Ciampa, and now Ciampa. Yeah, he's going to be, yeah, you know what, Project Ciampa's going to be wanting some revenge. Oh yeah, after what happened last week. After they won their match against the Bossman, and then all of a sudden, these two guys come in the ring and beat the crap out of him and Jamie. And then, of course, they continue their assault by attacking Crichton and Devin. Devin managed to survive both Rosey and Jamal, thank goodness. Might have been a ploy for him to derail him from the world title match, which didn't work because Devin would manage to beat up Marcus for the belt. And this week he's going to be going against primetime Shawn Sanders because Sanders won that three-way dance to decide who's going to get their title shot first in the contender shuffle. Oh, look who's coming down here right now. It is Rage Tonic. Sir, I cannot express happiness about you being back in this area. You know what, Doyle? Thank you. Yeah, I decided to give Tomasso and Jamie this tag team match because they said they wanted to revenge against these ingrates that decided to attack them after the match. Now you could say that again. Well, I'll call them ingrates once again. How about that? Sounds suitable, and oh man, Jamal just roaming over Tomasso there. And Tomasso, he had he's gonna hope to capitalize from the bad week he had in they're losing to Cattle Fletcher, unfortunately, at TNT title. I felt bad for him. Losing to Shawn Michaels of Australia. And it's like, where's Eric? I banned him from ringside. I banned the ingrate from ringside. Speaking of ingrates. I love what Monica Del Rey did to Blaze. That might get her a title shot easily. What, you thinking about giving her a title shot? Yeah, you know, it could be, definitely. I wouldn't mind seeing Del Rey go against Sarah Perry. That's if Sarah Perry retains her title in the match tonight against the Battle Royal winner. Oh man, and right now Rosey just missed that by a country mile. That was more than a country mile, that was more like an air flight. And right now, but Rosey doesn't miss this as he's gonna drop Tomasso first on the rope. Well, drink up, ladies and gentlemen. I hear that's a familiar game here in the MSW wrestling world on these engines here, folks. Oh, look at this! Oh man, fairy tale ending. I think that might be it. I don't know. Did he have enough? Did he use enough to put away Rosey? Who knows? No, damn. That would have been some sweet revenge for those two. You know, Tomasso and Jamie, they kind of remind you of the Odd Couple because I know that Tomasso's a fan favorite and Jamie, of course, is a member of the Red Syndicate. Yeah, Jamie kind of reminds me, he's got that Felix vibe. Tomasso kind of reminds me of Oscar. And right now, double backdrop. It seems like this Odd Couple philosophy is working for these two right now. And there we go. Devin sits there at commentary. And Devin's tag team partner. Yeah, Jamie York is also Devin's partner over in MSW as part of the International Tag Team Champs with Devin. We still have to catch an MSW episode later on. It's like out of character. I've been my work schedule. It's a little tough sometimes. I mean, you know, you work the late shift, you wind up sleeping all evening, sometimes most of the afternoon, and you only get a few hours to do whatever you can. Devin says, I will say one thing, yeah, I'm actually nervous for my match tonight. Yeah, definitely, but you know, if anything, let me tell you something right now. I mean, you did lose a primetime twice. I mean, was it? Well, let's put it this way. You didn't lose them twice. You lost them once, and that was three-way dance. But in a one-on-one matchup, you are 1-0 against them. Let's put it that way. I remember that because when Devin was Great Lakes champion. Look at Tomasso fighting like a pure champ, like a pure bare knuckles brawler that he is, folks. And that's it. Tomasso gets a little revenge on the behalf of himself and Jamie York. Big win for those guys. Defeating a much larger 3-minute warning. Devin says in this whole Massacre trio with Abigail and Red Rose is so weird. Well, you know, Massacre, he's acting like he's the king. He's acting like the king of the kingdom. I guess he's still got feelings for Abigail, definitely. And Rose doesn't seem to mind that. That's the weird thing about it. Eric's saying, dang it. Well, maybe that might have been key to Eric Bischoff's banned from ringside. Devin starts laughing and clapping. That plan didn't work. Did it, Eric Bischoff? You shut up out there, Devin. Oh boy, Bischoff giving a little bit of lip to Devin, even though he's backstage. Anything gets on his nerves, Doyle. You should understand that. Sure do, Ed. I mean, even if this is awesome, Chang, he calls it wasted energy. Let the fans say what they want. They paid for their ticket, Eric. You're next, Devin. Oh boy, Bischoff telling Devin he's next. I wonder who he's going to bring into, does he have somebody else to bring into, dismantle Devin? That's going to be the question. And now Eric just smacked Devin. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not going to be good. Devin just put him up. Hell 5. Oh man. You heard what they say, Doyle, about Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And coming up next, we got Michael Blaze and Pretty Deadly in action of the Blaze World Order going against the Bossmen. And speaking of who Devin was talking about, I guess there's an interview coming up here. Hello, folks. Chick Donovan here. And I'm here with, here's something weird, Abigail Chambers and Red Rose. Correction, Abigail Massacre. What do you mean? Isn't he married to you, Rosie? Yeah, he is, but we found a special person to marry all three of us. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We'd like to thank Mr. Manson for doing that for us. Oh, jeez. Are you saying Marilyn Manson did that for you? Yeah, definitely. He even threw us a big gala, too. Well, let's get down to business. Tonight, you and Abigail's got a tag team match against Katie, Cruiser, and Daphne. And here's the stipulations. If Katie or Daphne pins you, Rosie, I guess you get I guess they get a world title shot. That's right, Rose, not Rosie. Only Master can call me Rosie. Only Abigail can call me Rosie. Let me say, and let's talk about what's on the other side of that fence. If me or Abigail pins Katie or Daphne, then Abigail will be getting her choice of a TV title shot or Queen of Cinema Wasteland. I want to get Abigail back into the picture, basically. She deserves to be back in the picture. And Devin's saying, what the hell is going on in MSW? I know, I see Devin over here shaking his head. Poor baby. Aw. He sees two of his favorite women over here. Just, getting all friendly. Alongside with one of the greatest trailblazers of MSW, which would be Joe Masker. Whoever wins those tag team matches tonight and wins that World Tag Team title shot, you know what? You're not walking out with the titles. Masker and Bam Bam will kill you too. Whoever. Doesn't matter whoever it is. Note that Blaze and Kit lost to Devin and Jamie. Now, if you don't mind, we need to go tend to business here. We'll talk to you later, chick. Well, alright, there you go. You heard from the, I don't know what the hell they call themselves now. I think I heard they call themselves the Brides of Massacre. Oh my gosh, the Brides of Massacre. And I guess that means Abigail's back in the, Vixen's Club Gold now with Hobson and also known as the Fallen Devil and Jamie. Gotcha. Now they said the winner of this matchup will get a shot at Wolfpack next week. Oh boy. I mean for a 6-man title. Like I said, I guess Red Rose and Abigail are swinging both ways, I guess. Wow. Devin doesn't know what to say because he said, I guess, twice. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, that's an interesting situation there with Masker and Red Rose. I mean, with Red Rose especially going on her own to bringing Abigail back in the fold. Happy Sunday. And Devin's like, he's just confused because, I can understand because what I heard, I think Abigail was training Devin's sister. Happy Sunday. Oh man, and Blaze just spit, what the heck? Did Blaze just spit miss at Cade Cobra? I think that was his bad breath, Duke. I mean, Boyle. Why do I not call you Duke? Hey, I understand, man. I mean, no, I'm not Duke, okay? Duke was the king of MSW commentary. Yeah, I'm a veteran, but you know what? I'm probably not half of the commentator that Duke Calloway was. Bless his soul, man. It's been pretty good so far. I mean, I can't complain. Worked this morning and, was resting all day. Cade Cobra almost got the pin there. I can't listen. What do you say now? That hurts. Well, I'm glad. The great, so yeah, hey, that's awesome. And Vice pounding away on Mr. Toxic Kent Wilson. He keeps calling everybody toxic. We know how far that took him Friday night. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised, Doyle, if Abigail and Red Rose turn on Joe and become a couple if they will. That just sounded nuts saying that. I don't know, it seems like Red Rose seems like, I don't know about that. Who knows? Wrestling's very unpredictable, but I'll admit that Red Rose seems to be very loyal to Masker right now, especially with their King and Queen titles there in Shockwave Wrestling. I'm actually surprised that Masker hasn't made a way to the world title. Well, you know what, Doyle? I think what takes away from that also is that he's got that tag team title with Bigelow. And Masker has proven his loyalty there, but you know what it means? I mean, Masker is technically a world champion over there. I said I wouldn't be surprised. It would be ridiculous if it happens, but I don't think it will. I don't know. Elton Prince is coming back. That's a good question. I mean, right now I think his wife. I think his wife is no longer working for WWE. Kelly Kincaid, I guess. I know she was. I remember her as Quinn McKay in Ring of Honor, which. I would love to see Quinn McKay come back to Ring of Honor. Why not? That'd be awesome. I used to like Quinn. She kind of reminds you if you mix if you thought of Velma as a female interviewer.
Here are your winners.
Elton Prince, he's married. Well, Elton Prince has got a couple children with Kelly Kincaid, who was a backstage interview down in NXT. From what I heard, she said that she won't be no longer. I think she said next month that you won't be seeing her anymore in WWE. I guess it sounded like poor girl didn't get a contract renewal, unfortunately. And Blaze saying rigged after the Bossman. So the Bossman next week is going to get the trios title shot against the Wolfpack. Wow. Talk about some bologna right there. What'd you say, bologna? Bologna. That's another word for bologna, Doyle. Gotcha. All right, coming up next, Jericho Jones going to challenge Robert McManus for the Great Lakes title. And boy, what a cast of characters we got here at ringside. Kids, I get those tables, boys. And the goat says, boo-hoo, Blaze. Yeah, so Elton Prince, I mean, heck, he's having heck of a hard time, basically, right now. Of course, even though McManus, if he loses the Great Lakes title tonight, he still has his world title shot in a couple weeks. Former friends, now bitter rivals, definitely. Cade just now grabs Blaze and put him through the table with a power bomb. Good gosh. Former friends, bitter rivals, yeah, definitely, because, of course, Jericho Jones is the cousin of Cameron Jacobs. And Robert McManus is the good friend of Cameron Jacobs. And Pierce is here backstage. All right, then, let's get this one going. This should be a banger, folks, between these two. And right now, McManus starts off with a European uppercut, and Jericho Jones with a kick. I mean, Devin says, I'm still in the cause for making Jericho turn heel. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to see, unfortunately, that is true. I'll put that at, we'll have to put it that way. But, it's like, what's done is done, unfortunately. And I don't mean to say it like that, but, yeah. Maybe one of these days Jericho will learn the error of his ways and maybe ask for that forgiveness. Right now, McManus. Oh, man, and there's a cheap kick by Jericho, and another one again, and now Jericho. Oh, good gosh. Lumbar check. Sounds like I love hitting that cutthroat taunt. I need to do that move. Right? Yeah, definitely. And right now, McManus in a little bit of trouble here. I would say that Gary Hart's probably prized possessions, right? Prized members of the group right now would be Jericho Jones and the Starks brothers. Come to think about it. Abdul the Butcher was always a mercenary that Gary Hart used to always hire to butcher somebody. And right now, Jericho Jones taking it to a... Oh, good gosh. McManus just got to get that. And right now, oh man. McManus was standing up, he got hit with that moonsault. That's going to take him off balance, Doyle. Oh man, almost a new Great Lakes champion. I mean, Gary Hart would have been celebrating tonight. He sure would have been, and right now, oh jeez. Falcon Arrow by Jericho Jones. There's rumors that Dusty is returning soon, same month as Corey Creighton. I need to confirm it with her, but we'll see. Yeah, who knows when Creighton's returning? He's gonna hold out. Maybe it might be longer in April. It's all depending what goes on with the Shockwave Tag Team title reign and the upcoming World Title match he has against Massacre. Jericho Driver it was. Definitely. That Falcon Arrow. Of course, Falcon Arrow made famous by the Hardcore Holly. I think Hardcore Holly used a suplex variation and then dropped them. If I'm correct. Yeah, might be right there, Ed. And right now, McManus showing why he is a Mighty Mouse as he's coming back here. That was like the thing about his BMW is coming back soon apparently for 26, but there's a auction to see who the new owner is. Oh boy. Oh boy, Jericho Jones in trouble and Gary Hart getting up on the apron. Get off of there, you weasel. And McManus is bleeding. Oh! The Mighty off the top rope. Holy cow. And of course, before the match, we see Pierce telling McManus, "Good luck, my friend." And right now, 2 count only. Man, so many close pinfalls in this matchup. I told you, this one was not going to be nothing short. Now, like him or him, you got to admit, Jericho Jones is can stand toe-to-toe with the best. And McManus is no different. He is one of the best. He's got a long list of accolades he did in not only Must See Wrestling, but MSW also. Oh man, wrapped up those legs and double knee stomp. Oh man, missed it. Oh, jeez. What a shot there in the face by Jericho Jones. Oh, man. McManus showing that fight that he always does. You know, he gets more fierce when he's got his wife right there at ringside, Susu. Yeah, he does. Down saying Don Callis is supposed to be trying hopefully buy it. Hopefully he doesn't win. Oh, boy. Could you imagine him being an owner? Good God almighty. Oh, wait a minute. I can imagine it. He'd be pushing Kyle Fletcher day and night. And Okada. Or Orida, I like calling him. Because Okada looks like a tater. Gary's like, "Ref, what's Gary Hart complaining about now?" Gary Hart's always complaining when his guys lose. Come up on the show. But nonetheless, McManus, that's like the 5th straight title defense he's put in already. That was like that was a rope break. Look closely. Well, let's check and see here if we'll have to check. Yeah. That was like, I'm being serious. Gary Hart's like, my client's arm was under rope. Well, we'll have to check that out and see. Maybe we can get Jericho Jones another. Maybe I guess if Tonic agrees with it, Jericho Jones could be in running for another title shot against McManus down the road. And there it was right there, yeah. Jericho Jones may have a case. Oh boy.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Heavyweight Champion, Robert McManus.
And Gary Hart still complaining. Are you serious? My client was cheated. Ref, restart the match. Come on, ref. Well, we'll have to check and see. Maybe Jericho Jones can wind up getting another shot here, folks. No doubt about it. So we'll find out what the decision's going to be. Maybe we'll find out later on. And coming up, we got the first of two four-way tag team matches. Here's how it's going to go. Chapter 1, there's going to be two four-way tag team matches. Chapter 2, those winners of each match is going to be going against each other. And then Chapter 3, the winner and the runner-up will get their respective titles matches. The runner-up will get a TV tag team title match, and then the winners will get a World Tag Team title shot later on tonight. Hey, must see wrestling. You gotta like it, man. These guys love to fight. Chipper's like, I'm here with Gary Hart. You want to talk about what happened? Oh boy. Gary Hart is a little stoked and a little pissed off, I guess you can say. Yeah, what the hell was that all about? I demand somebody to look into this and, come on. My client was cheated. Jericho Jones was cheated. And Jericho's like, I'm going to kill that, hold on here. Hey, Jericho, don't worry about it. We'll get you another match here, I promise. Oh, wait, here comes Jay Cole. Here comes Jay Bad here for a second. What's going on? My client was cheated. He had his arm underneath the rope. Yeah, believe me, we saw that. I'll tell you what, next week, here's a matchup. No holds barred. Your client against Robert McManus for the Great Lakes title. There'll be no rope breaks, no disqualifications, no countouts. So you got nothing to cry about. And I understand that. So there you go. Judgment has been granted to you, Jericho Jones. You are getting a rematch for that title next week. And don't threaten the refs either, because that'll be a fine on your part. There's a cordial way of doing this, and then there's a really aggressive way of doing this, and I don't want to go the aggressive way. I'd rather go the cordial way. Unless you don't like that, Jericho, and you're going to call me the B word like you call that referee. Wow. Jade has given him the rematch. And we see something surprising here in this matchup. One of the tag teams seems to be Bratenahl Bomber and Rave Clown. What the hell is going on there? These guys have not tagged up in 6 months. All right, let's get this one going. This one's an interesting one. You got the Wolfpack. You got Air Attack. You got the Looks like the reunion of Bratenahl, Bomber, and Rave Clown. And then you got Gordy and Williams. Man, I'll tell you what, when Jade's like E.F. Hutton. When she speaks, everybody listens. Yeah, it's like there's been a moment of silence here, folks. Of course, Scott tied it back over here. I'll tell you what, that was really good of Jade, what she did. Yeah, I'll commend her on that. I'll definitely commend her on that one, Scott. That's the reason why her and Jumbo deserve to be both general managers there. When Jumbo can't make it, then Jade's here, and you know, I mean, basically, it's great to have both of them on board. So that was no problem. We took care of it. That means next week you heard what she said. No holds barred. No rope breaks, no countouts, no disqualifications. You know who's probably laughing in the back about that would be CJ. I wouldn't doubt it. CJ probably thought it was hilarious to watch Jericho just get cussed out by a woman. Especially a woman of power like Jade batters. Well, you gotta understand, Jade's been through hard times when she was younger and stuff like that. She's really matured. This is one of those first pinfall wins it all rules. That means whoever gets the first pinfall is your winner. Dusty said, all my friends who left have betrayed me. The only friends I have left is being crews really hurt me. And I'm making the announcement. I'm returning on March 22nd, so once I fight me before I return, come get it. Well, Dusty right now is going to be an 8-woman battle royal, but we'll leave that door open just in case. Jericho's like, ask my wife Dawn. I've been cursed out by women before. Just ask my wife Dawn. Well, there you go. I guess that solves it right there. Oh man, what a brain buster there by Blue Arrow. You know, you got so many tag team title reigns within these 4 tag teams. It's unbelievable. I mean, with the Wolfpack alone, they've been 12-time MSW tag team champs. You got Bomber and Clown, who's been there at least 3 or 4 times. You got Airtech, who's been there 3 or 4 times. And then you got the Miracle of Violence connection and their numerous tag team titles around the world. It was like Dawn was the women's champion on Nice. Fans say, wait, your wife is the Dawn Myers? Wow. Who would expect that? You know, sometimes, Doyle, the wrestling world can be very small. Because you basically don't realize who's all out there. And who's all married and who's all related. That's a shocker right there, because Dawn Myers is a hell of a woman's athlete down there wrestling in a jungle ground like Vita. It definitely is a jungle ground right now with those demons running it. Franco and company. Well, at least one of their names is not James, okay? James or not, they are a pain in the neck to all the wrestling fans. I'll give you that point, Ed. Definitely. Valid point. I'm not going to argue with that. You on that one. Right now, Terry Gordy's got Wolfchild. So Tonic, you're basically now the half owner of MSW, are you? Yeah, I am basically. I mean, right now Devin, unfortunately there was a rule in the book that Devin could not hold it as long as you cannot be, I guess they said you cannot be an active wrestler. So basically, well, that's alright, man. I'm pretty sure if we get 6 killer out there, pretty sure there might be another 50% there that might be on sale. Jericho's like got married last year. Wow. There you go. Right now, Arrow getting thrown back in the ring. And Lorenzo with the sleeper on his cousin, Monaco. Wow, couldn't put him down. As Rave Clown grabs him from behind. Oh no, Bratenahl bomber. Bratenahl bomb. Yeah, I thought he was going to go for a pin, but instead he decides, oh man, and nails Wolfchild with his own another power bomb. 1 count only. And it's like, oh yeah, at least I'm your enforcer, Tonic. I feel your dirty work. Don't worry, man. Half the work won't be dirty here. I guarantee you. I'm gonna try to keep everything as cordial and clean as I can. And I told Jaden's Jumbo the same thing. Hello there, Dust Killer. Oh man, look at this Wolfchild wrapping it up there, and beautiful. Wow. I mean, that could have been beautiful. Wolfchild could nail the 3. Yeah, Lorenzo did pretty well to protect the partner's pinfall there on Blue Arrow, but unfortunately, he got out of it. Kevin says, I meant to say, like a guy that protects you no matter what. And I really appreciate it. Hello there, Frank. How are ya? Nice Dust Killer. Well, I'm just saying by your name there on the forum, so that's all. Alright. He's going by the Christopher moniker. He's going by it's Christopher. Frank is saying, oh, good. Well, good to hear that. Alright, folks, we got... Oh, man, what a clothesline there by Monaco and Gordy. Kevin's like, hey, Tonic, you're welcome for putting your name on the people's due to that role. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll put it that way, definitely. And Gordy going for the pin. Oh, man, 2 count only. How the hell did Wolfchild kick out? Wolfchild's got a thick neck. I mean, when you got a thick neck, you can sustain a while. You can sustain some damage in that matchup. And Gordy, what is he doing here? Rave Clown got out of the power bomb attempt by Gordy. And now Rave Clown in trouble. There is the bullseye. Oh, wait a minute, And Williams almost had a 1 count there on Bomber. And it's like, all I could say is like, if Bobby ever faces me in a match, I could kick his ass there. I'm pretty sure. But who knows what Bobby's bag of tricks? There's the question. Williams sneaks into the Gary Howard Foundation locker room. What is Blaze doing there? Somebody just told us in the back that Blaze has snuck into Gary Hart. And Pierce walks backstage and sees his friend Robert while He's getting a couple stitches near his, over here by his face. Robert, buddy, you did it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you better believe I did. I sure did. Thank you. Right now, Bomber pounding away on Lorenzo. And CJ looking at Perch saying, what do you want, man? And right now, oh, man. Looks like Rave Clown missed that one. Dang. A lot of near attempts here. Oh man, Lorenzo kicks out. Wow. And Arrow, look at it. Oh, and Arrow gets caught in. It's Kinshasa. Good God Almighty. And oh man, look at that. Monaco breaks it up, man. CJ says you need to focus on Price. Well, good point. And Perch needs to focus. Pierce also needs to focus on that ladder match tonight. There's money in the bank, so therefore there is a ladder match between the three. Oh man, and Bomber just ate a sledgehammer to the stomach. Oh boy, Monaco going in for the pin. Oh man, and right there, Williams right there. You gotta be careful. You gotta make sure to have all, when you make a pinfall, you gotta make sure to have all situations cleared. And that's it. Lorenzo gets it with the sleeper. Then he gets a call. Oh look, it's my other insurance policy. Hey, how are you doing? Are you here? Okay, come to the table. Bye. Oh boy. Lorenzo scores a big victory. Wow. Who won winners match? Oh, it's Monica Del Rey that won it. Yeah, Sarah Perry's bounty hunter failed. Oh man, Dan Severn, wow. Former UFC champion, former NWA world champion. Holy cow. Now I know what this guy is all about, definitely. This is a guy you don't want to mess with. How you doing, Mr. Severn? And there we go, folks. There's our first team going in that matchup in the second chapter later on tonight. Yeah, Tony calls this the tag team. That's what he calls it. And now Blade slides to the ring and shoves Lorenzo. When is this guy ever going to learn, Doyle? When is Blaze ever going to learn? How about never? Oh man, he got hit with a Kinshasa. Oh man. MJ Stella walks backstage and looks at Sarah Perry. What are you looking at? Sarah Perry's like, are you okay? Of course I am. Dan's like, thanks, Devin. That contract was big. Who knew that $100 million would swing my vote? And, oh man, Wolfchild with another Kinshasa. Boy, this has got to be the dumbest man on earth, I swear to goodness. Well, coming up next, we got Battle Royal to decide who's going to win that title shot later on against Sarah Perry. You know, I'll tell you what, Sarah Perry's night can go from bad to worse, I'll say that much. Now she's got two guys I guess she doesn't care for that's going to try to win a date with her. But also, she's got to put her title on the line tonight. Dan's like, bring him over here, Wolfchild. You got it. And Wolfchild bringing Blaze over to Dan. Oh boy, this is not going to work out good. We got Miss Wonderland, Rebecca Skies, Susu Chow, Tiffany Skies. And now Dan just puts Blaze in sleeper hold and holds him until he's unconscious. Oh, good God. Tasha Mozz, Janet Decay. Of course, Tasha Mozz representing the Vixens Club there. Arina Koslov and Destiny Icehart, who says she's going to retire on March 22nd. That should be interesting. I'll tell you that much right now. And now Mr. 2K steals a kid's wallet. Oh, wait a minute. And now, look who's over here. It's little John Lex, and he looks at Mr. 2K and waving his finger right at him, saying, no, no, no. Oh, man, he just clobbered him. He's ready for 2K26. I'm not. Yeah, like I said, this year's the last hurrah for me. Fortunately. Wonderland gets knocks down Decay there. Oh man, Koslov gets caught with the kick right to the head. Destiny, if she can win this, let's go get her back on the track of get one last golden run into the in the Wrestling Federation, no doubt about that. Mr. 2K say too late, I already took the money out. And now Legs pounds him again. Oh man, and Rebecca Sky is gone. Freaking turkey. Stealing from a kid, low life. Don't you steal, yeah. Don't you steal enough from the gamers already? Costs a lot of money, got you the Monday Night War. And Janet Decay fighting her way out of it. Almost getting out of there. Mr. 2K says your kid is next. Oh boy, Koslov is gone. And now Lex just kicked him in the gut. Mofo. Mother bleep. Oh, and Susu Chell's now gone. Oh, wait a minute, what's little John Lentz doing? He's taking 2K over to the concession stand. Is one of those empty there that I can use? Yeah, what are you gonna do, Lennox? I'm gonna deep fry me an idiot. Oh no, is he gonna put 2K's head in the deep fryer? Are you kidding me? Oh man. And Mr. 2K then says Den Joe's. Oh boy, Lennox is really getting pissed now. You don't pick on Joe's kids. No way. Hey, Mr. Concession Stand Worker, could you please start that deep fryer? Come on, Lennox, you wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, come on, you got all that money in the world, you can get your face repaired. And there goes Dusty, damn. Well, unfortunately she comes up short in that situation. Who knows, maybe there might be another match for her later on. Comes like, hey, well, John, tell them to turn on the popcorn machine, too. Alright, you got it. And right now, Tiffany Skies is going. It's come down to Janet, Tasha, and Wonderland. CJ saying, wait, is that a diamond ring on his finger? Yummy mummy indeed. Yeah, I think it is. You know what? This is enough payment for the kid. Why not? I'll take that diamond ring, thank you. No, that's my marriage ring. That's my marriage ring to Sienna. No, please. Please. Don't take that from me. Why not? You can always say you can afford another one. Turkey butt. Dan's like, is that a Rolex watch on his wrist too? Well, we'll take that too. You can have the Rolex, you just don't give me back the ring, please. I'd like to know where the money's at that you stole for that kid, 2K. CJ saying, wait, that's my watch. Well, get it back, CJ. Go ahead. We're busy here right now. Oh, and Tasha Mozz gets another shot at Sarah Perry tonight. Holy cow. Take care, Dust. Take care, Christopher. Yeah, we'll just take the diamond ring. Sounds like the Mozz gets it done again. You better believe it. What I'm doing, I'm deep frying an idiot named 2K. For stealing kids' wallets. Wow. Yeah, we'll take this diamond ring. We can pawn it for somebody. Yeah, we can pawn it for more than enough. We can get that kid. That'll be getting his money back plus some compensation. Wow. It's in the locker room. That's all I wanted to hear, 2K. Lex goes in the locker room and takes the money from 2K's locker. Dan's like, wait, he stole the ring I gave to Katie. Well, you know what? Guess what? You take that too, Devin. Not a problem. I'm glad we're all getting back the things we lost from this little idiot. Coming up next, Wolfman against Stone Cold Smokey. And oh good gosh, he's brought the Legion of Doom along with him. I mean, Stone Cold Smokey may have his work cut out for him right now. I'm afraid he does. Lennox is like, you need to be nice to all the MSW fans. I am nice. I'm just taking care of I'm just taking care of this turkey who stole money off a kid. You know? Why don't you just go and get ready for your ladder match, buddy? And now Devin grabs 2K and brings him to the bathroom, gives him a swirly in the toilet. Stella's like, oh, LeJohn, you might want to look at that money. It looks fake. It's been good, Prime Time. How you doing, man? You got your matchup later on tonight against Devin. Devin for the world title. And Wolfman's in the back saying, all hail the future king of Extreme. Yeah. I'm going to beat the Stone Cold jerky. Oh, boy.
The following contest is scheduled for...
Mr. 2K says, can't believe you fell for my trick. All of a sudden, Jade comes over and it's like, I didn't fall for your trick, Mr. 2K. Officers, please take him out. Take him to jail. I'm gonna arrest them for stealing money off a kid. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Gonzalez, what is it, Montana? Isn't this the guy that made that game that ripped off a lot of people? Yeah, definitely. You know, oh, you're going to jail now, Mr. 2K. No, you're going to jail, Mr. 2K. Let's go. And Devin says, here's your ring, and hits him with brass knuckles. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like Mr. 2K is going to be watched. If he's lucky, he can watch MSW from the jail cell. That's even they got on TV there. Who knows? Here comes Stone Cold Smokey, the two-time ECW champion, ready to take on Wolfman in this bout here tonight. No, I'm not making a three-way elimination. Money in the Bank matches are simple. They're ladder matches, man. Yeah. Anytime you got a Money in the Bank situation, Tyke has declared it. It's like, it is going to be a ladder match. He's like, that's true. He's like, why break tradition? Cops run after 2K, and Devin says, no, it's a one-star prison with nothing except a light in a bed. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll check and see if you're able to keep up with the King of the Ladders title there, Perch.
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah, I guess Pierce saying that he's a King of the Ladder matches. I think he's lost a couple, but he's won a lot, but he's lost a couple. Let's put it that way. Cop's like, damn it, he got away.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 240 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Smokey.
I won once against Mike Watson this title in the past. Gotcha. Okay. Well, how many ladder matches did Pierce win in his career? Well, we'll see if he's declared to be king or not. Yeah, who knows? That's the thing about it. And Smokey going out with Wolfman, and Wolfman fighting back. Oh man, running body press. Sounds like it's like, hey, play Sanders, you want me dead? You want me dead? Name of time and place for the match. You can even name a stipulation and everything. That goes to Edge, Christian, Madden, Jeff, and the Dudley Boys. Valid point, definitely. They're the ones that came up with the TLC match, and they're wrestling in plenty of them. I mean, let's put it that way. Yeah, I can't argue with that point. Just saying. And right now, I'll tell you what, Smokey's got this in control against the Wolfman. And Wolfman kicks him right underneath the leg. Of course, the Witcher, who is Wolfman's girlfriend, is her and Gutierrez is going to be defending titles against Obsidian later on tonight. Then there's the Kings of the ladder match, not you, Perch, so, yeah. Oh boy. I want GW Men's Storming Rumble on the YouTube channel. Oh, congratulations. Blaze is saying boo. Boo to YouTube, Blaze. And right now, uh-oh. Wolfman setting it up. Wolfman's Edge coming up. Oh, good gosh. That might be it. We might have a new ECW champion here, man. No! Smokey gets out of it. Blaze is like, I can beat you all amazing. No, you can't. Oh man, Death Valley Driver. Oh, here we go again. Another one. Devin's like, I want a response from you. You now call the mercy, not the punishment. But after our match, I'll make you beg for mercy. Give you punishment. Hey, you know what? Shut up there, Devin. You your little dime store wife. You don't get to decide anything. I do. You want it, you need to listen to my demands. I'll take that from you at a later date. I'm just gonna watch what you're gonna do in this contender shuffle for the world title that you hold. Like I said, you'll get it from me later. Wow. And there you go. Wolfman is the new ECW champ. Well, in a minute, Smokey gets rid of one evil, takes down one evil person, and no one grows in its place and takes the title away from him. That is true. I mean, Wolfman is now your ECW champ. And Iron Tail looking at him and saying, I challenge you, Wolfman. Wolfman looks and is like, next week, how about that? We'll get on next week. Oh boy. Folks, we'll be right back. Alright, coming up next we got the 4-way tornado tag match that's going to decide the women's contenders for next week. Devin's like, Jamie, Ciampa, get over here. The Vixen Squad, we got Hobson and Kamitani going against Hog Wild. Well, it's like, I better have a match. You already did. You got beat. You and Pretty Deadly. Ken, you are SWW Tag Team Champions? Well, that's weird, man. You know what? Here's the thing about, as I remember, the SWW Tag Team Champions are with John Lennox and Corey Crichton. They might have something to say about that. All right, we got Yurihara Shoten in this one. You're reaching Sakura Blue Water. You're reaching Sakura. And then we got Iron Vixens. Tammy and Jocelyn Bass. And I'll say this much right now. I was going through YouTube yesterday on the phone with the messages. And, hey, Temple. Happy anniversary, you and Tammy. Just to let you know. Let's say no, they're not. They're fake champions. No, they're not. And Devin now telling, oh wow. I guess Devin's got a plan for Price. Oh boy. Well, it's like, who did I beat in my match? You didn't beat anybody. You and Pretty Deadly lost to the Bossman, Cade, Cobra, and Vice and Chang. As a result, Vice and Chang and Cobra are going to get a trios title shot next week. Well, he's like, what do you mean? No, they're not. Don't argue with me. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm like you boys. You don't know how to tell the truth. You'd be good with all those politicians. Then he's like, now get in position. Oh boy. What is Devin up to, folks? I don't know, it may backfire on me. You know, who knows? I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'd like to see Sanders. I'd like to see Sanders get his butt beat, but the funny thing about it is, like, Sanders can handle it. We lost because Ethan. We lost because Elton Page is a loser. Oh boy. Oh, and Hot Stuff with did not stick to Sweetness, gonna try to put her down. What is he saying? I'm kicking him out with Pretty Deadly. Wow. Boy, Elton Prince can't win anywhere, can he? You got that correct, Ed. Oh my gosh. You can't win anywhere, he's right. Oh man, and Jocelyn Bass almost got the pin for herself. Saying Elton Prince, my foot. Oh boy, he's got an introduction of Elton to his foot. Oh man. And now, looks like the bat has come in. Now where's Jocelyn set up here? It was going to stop something on Sweetness. It looks like they tried to jump me past week with two of the most dangerous guys, and I knocked them out both. Yeah, definitely. And Morici almost had hops and pin there. And Saya just got... Kamatani just got blasted with that belly-to-belly by Sweetness. And now look at Bertha still trying to get the pin there. Almost a 2 count there. Almost a 3 count there, but only a 2 for Sweetness as she tried to pin Sakura. Oh, man. I guess Blaze is calling himself and Kid Wilson snobbish elite. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Yeah, that seems like that sums him up. Not the elite word, but the snobbish does. She calls themselves snobbish losers. I won't disagree with you on that one, Ed. Oh, almost a pin by Hobson on 10. Well, he says if Bertha and Sweetness wins, I'll buy them a steak dinner. Wow. How nice of Blaze. Gonna buy Bertha and Sweetness a steak dinner if they win. Blaze is like, I don't have to count if you win. Oh man, he's going back on his word. What a surprise. Well, when do we ever know Blaze to be honest on his word? I got it. Never. There you go, that sums it up. Blaze is like, where's my girlfriend Tasha? Well, she isn't here right now, basically. Oh man, and who won? No, Mr. 2K is a fake Blaze. Oh boy. So Mr. 2K is causing trouble for, as Blaze. Kids in love with Rebecca Sky. Good gosh. We're going to have to find out who it was because Blaze was too busy distracting everybody that I wasn't able to get a result happen. And, oh, Sakura gets the win with a submission. So they're going to be going against whoever has the tag team titles after tonight. Next week, they'll be going against them. Wow, big win for her. There you go. All right, folks, we'll be right back. We got we're gonna find out who's gonna go against the Wolfpack in the second chapter. And there you go, folks. Hogwild, we were robbed. Where's our hamburgers? Don't know where your hamburgers are at. Didn't know you were gonna get any hamburgers. Kevin Nash grabs Devin and hits a jackknife powerbomb as Eric Bischoff starts clapping and saying, "There's my insurance policy, Devin, you fake bandit." Oh, good gosh. Kevin Nash is here? And Nash looks at the camera like, one and done. There you go. One and done, folks. There's your world champion right there, MSW. A limp piece of crap. So let's see, we got Show and Evil in this one. Good God, I cannot believe they're back. Me neither. Project Chaos and Destruction's there. So is Vader and Hanson and the Starks brothers. I think the only ones we could cheer for in this matchup would be Project Chaos and Destruction. Yeah, definitely. They seem like they had the fanfare. The fans voted this one. Jamie tries out, but he also gets drilled with a jackknife. Oh, good God. So let's get this one going. Winners take on Wolfchild and Lorenzo in the next chapter. That will decide who's going to get the title shots later on tonight. Okay, I did not know I had entrances on this. Okay. We're just going to skip these things. Because we know how well the entrances work on this one for the last gen. They took a dump on them. I mean, they work well for a PC, but of course we've seen a reason why, because they're the only ones that survived the cut for the 26. So, there you go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Didn't even want... What the hell? Oh, come on, man. No, come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me.